Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto Chester. I'm here today to talk to you about an asset that I've been favoring over the last sort of 3 or 4 years or so. And the asset in question today is called Sonic. S is the ticker, and this is a layer 1 blockchain that has just actually had a massive migration. So we're going to be talking about this from a fundamental perspective and a technical analysis perspective, looking at the chart to see where this thing could be going in the next coming weeks, months or so, and how we can make some money trading it. And then we're going to be finishing the video off with a lovely big price prediction to see how much money we could be getting involved with trading this asset and basically where this thing could be going in the coming months or so. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. And guys, if you like the content, smash a little like on it. It does help us out tremendously. So Sonic, famously known as Phantom, was Phantom was a layer 1 blockchain that it was one of the best in the space, but unfortunately it wasn't EVM compatible. And this is where the migration into Sonic actually came in, because they basically migrated the whole chain, the whole FTM chain, Phantom chain, over onto Sonic here, which is the new, very competitive, may I say, layer 1 EVM chain. Okay, an EVM is an Ethereum virtual machine, and basically what that means is if someone is developing something on Ethereum, they can use the same code and the dev can use the same code and pretty much everything else on Sonic network as well. So basically, it creates a very, very stable bridge between projects. If a project wants to launch on Ethereum and also launch on Sonic, it can do that as well, and basically bridge between the two blockchains seamlessly. Okay, and that's what's a very, very attractive thing about the EVM compatible sort of narrative that we are seeing in layer 1s at the moment here. Now, Sonic has been performing pretty terribly. We will go into that very shortly here, but just a little bit more about the asset. And it's only natural that the assets sort of perform badly after migration. Does hurt the reputation, does hurt a few things, but this is definitely one to keep in your portfolio and to watch, guys. Okay, so you can see here the upgrade your FTM to S on a 1-to-1 basis through our upgrade portal, bridge to Sonic with any asset, as I was talking about there with the AVM. From any chain using our bridge tool, stake your S tokens to secure Sonic network and earn rewards, and also there's document stuff going on there as well. So you can get started with Sonic. You can get your own custodial wallet here using Ravi Wallet, and then you can do bridges. You can also earn through yield programs and basically getting involved with the ecosystem. Now, if you look at the ecosystem on a whole, you can see that there's many applications, dApps, lots of DeFi stuff going on there as well, already being built here and built on the on Sonic Labs. Okay, so this shows that it is a blockchain that it's got continuous volume here, as we can see here over on CMC. The volume here on a day-to-day basis is $68 million in volume over the last sort of 24 hours. It's down 18% as well. So that's more like $80 million on a day-to-day basis here. And yeah, so that's a very, very good thing to show that it's an active blockchain. People are using it right now. That's a very, very bullish thing to see, especially this time in the market. Earn 90% of your app fees on Sonic fees. With fee monetization, developers earn by building apps that boost on-chain traffic. That's a great incentive to be building on that chain here. Real sub-second confirmation times, okay, 400,000 transactions per second, TPS here, which is just unbelievable stuff here. As we said, EVM compatible, very good as well. So overall, guys, I think I just saw a little airdrop down here as well. So overall, we have seen quite a lot of stuff happening with the Sonic network and Sonic Labs. And it's very likely that that this thing is only going to continue to grow over the years. Now, I am going to go into more of a breakdown now about Sonic. Before I do that, guys, I want to talk to you quickly about a project that I think has got quite a lot of potential here. It is a meme project, so get ready for this, because I think this one could potentially be the next Pepe. We all know what happened with Pepe back in 2023. It was at a market cap of literally like, what, $300 million, maybe even less than that. You can see it bottomed out around 267 there, we did see. And then out of nowhere, absolutely exploded here into the limelight, essentially, into the billions of dollars in market cap with pretty much no utility at all. Now, what is different about this project, guys? It is a meme-based project, but it is it's a brand new meme case meme-based project like it's called Pepe Meme. Now they have raised $3.7 million so far, and you're probably thinking like, oh, why is this different to Pepe? It's different to Pepe because they've got NFTs, they've actually got utility, they've got tap to earn games, they've got PvP stuff going on, they've got airdrop hubs, they've got literally an active community on socials, whereas Pepe is literally just a meme. These guys have really revolutionized what is potentially going to be happening, and you can also see they're going to be doing a launch pad. So it really is giving that Pepe brand a real utility, which we haven't really seen before here. It's being mentioned in some very, very reputable sources in the space right now here. And if you look at the Twitter score here, you can see it's actually followed by some very, very big influencers in the space right now, which again, very, very bullish to see. So yeah, overall, guys, I think that this project has definitely got some legs, and we shouldn't leave this and let this sink under the radar. It's got KOLs behind it. It's Pepe themed. It's looking really, really, really strong here. And it's raised $3 million, guys. If you guys do want to get involved with this thing, all you need to do is go to the link in the description here, and you can get involved with Ethereum, BNB, Solana, USDT, and all you do is basically just put in however much you want to purchase, and then obviously connect your wallet first, and that'll be a MetaMask wallet there, and then, or whatever wallet that supports these tokens, and then you basically get all of your supply here for that whatever $1,000 would be. Okay, so yeah, really, really cool stuff going on there. If you guys do want to get involved with that, you are more than welcome. All the links are in the description for Pepe Meme. Definitely an asset that I think is going to be doing very well because of the utility-based, the narrative that they are covering right now. Now, let's get back into the Sonic update here, because this is a very, very interesting thing to be covering. The first thing I wanted to do, guys, is go over to the Phantom chart and show you guys what Phantom was about back in the day, essentially, back in literally like, well, it happened like this year, basically. So this was the Phantom chart after we did see a massive dump, obviously after the 2021 massive pump and then the big crash. We did see it bottom out roughly around this sort of area here, around 15 cents. Obviously, that's going to be very, very different now to the Sonic Lab tokens here. But I just wanted to show you guys that searching this on CMC will show you a market cap of $2.2 billion. Now, if we go over to the market cap here on CMC for Sonic right now, you can see it's actually only at $900 million. This is because this commonly happens with assets that have just undergone a migration, because people, they don't lose hope, but they realize that their money, they trade their money. It's not just like a leftover asset. They have to move it over. They have to migrate it over. And only naturally, some people will go, oh, I've got $10,000 in this asset. I'm going to sell $5,000 of it and cash it into something else because I've had this for, I don't know, a year or 2 years and it's done nothing, right? When they see other assets really start to move, like 30% in a day or whatever, it's only natural for them to sort of move it over after it's been dead cash for quite some time, okay? So, that is why we're seeing a bit of liquidity get sort of extracted from this asset here. But I do think that there is still massive, massive price action to be had here. And to buy this at literally sub $1 billion market cap, it's super underpriced here, okay? It's super, super underpriced in comparison to what we do think that this thing could do, okay? So the all-time high for this market cap right now is $2.49 billion. Which is still underpriced in my opinion. And for a layer one, it's got a lot of room to grow, especially because it's already got apps and stuff built on it. Let's get into the chart and let's see what we're actually looking at and how we can make some money trading this asset today. And guys, remember, if you do like this asset, I want you to smash the like on the video. All it takes is completely free. Just hit that like button, because the more people that you show this video to, the more people that are going to buy Sonic, and the more people that invest in the token. That basically means your bags get pumped gradually, okay? The likes translate to bag pumping ability or whatever, right? But yeah, so let's look at this from a sort of a broader perspective here. You can see that that we've got basically a pretty horrific chart bottoming down back in June 2022. When this thing really starts to run up again here for this bull run, it's very, very likely we easily smash through all-time highs. Look at when we launched, it came right down quite aggressively, currently sat at the level that we are now, and then out of nowhere, it absolutely exploded here, okay? Absolutely exploded for literally like, 219% there. Like a 3x on your investment. So buying at this sort of level is favorable. It is an absolute steal, in my opinion, to buy a layer 1 blockchain of this caliber with an upgraded migration here at this level is an absolute steal. Okay, how can we make some money trading this? That's a very good question. Okay, for me, making money trading this is more of a, you just got to be patient. It's more of a steady wait for break sort of scenario here. I would be looking at ascending triangles. Ascending triangles usually mean breaks to the upside here. When that does happen, we'll actually be above all major moving averages here on the 12-hour. Again, there is a nice gap between the 55 and the 200 EMA there, and you can see that there is really clean levels here for take profits for this position that actually do hold quite a significant price movement here. You can see we've got 7% there. You can see also we've got a nice 5%. There's gaps here that we can be using here to our advantage when this asset does start to move. So that would be the breakout scenario I would be looking for there. But right now, even buying at this level is super, super cheap and underpriced. Now let's get into the price prediction here for this asset, for Sonic token today. As I said, currently priced at 31 cents. If this thing runs up to all-time high from where it is now, remember guys, it's a migrated EVM layer 1 blockchain, which basically means that this thing is seriously underpriced right now. There's thousands of applications being built on this thing. If this runs up to all-time high, remember the migration only happened at the start of this year, so naturally it's going to be in a decline for a while here. We're going to see 214%. Now that is an all-time high of literally like, what did we say, $2.5 billion. I can see this thing at $10 billion easily, okay, absolutely easily here in this run. So that would be literally like a 4x from the all-time high here, which would be basically, you can see 300% from the all-time high, which from where we are now, that is actually a lot more than that, considerably more than that. We are talking 1,177% on your investment, investing in this layer 1 migrated chain. They migrated from FTM to Sonic Labs to become an EVM compatible chain, Ethereum virtual machine compatible chain, basically meaning anything being built on Ethereum can be built on Sonic. Okay, so it's a very, very unique opportunity, and we know that, that Ethereum has got thousands of stuff being built on it, and it basically opens the floodgates for Sonic token to do insanely well in this next run. 1,177% is a 12.7x on your investment here, guys. So you put in 10 grand, you're walking away with literally like $127,000 here, which is just unbelievable stuff to be investing in a layer 1 blockchain like Sonic. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to go check that out, but that is the price prediction for the asset today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, guys. Let me know if you did in the comment section. Super intrigued to know your opinion. As always, drop a like on the video. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And we do have a Telegram community, guys, completely free to join. Go check it out. All the links for that are in the description. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.